Hey guys, Ryan here, bringing us for commentary. This is going to be the fourth set between Jaedong and Hydra in the PDPOP MSL Semi-Finals. This is going to be on Dante's peak. On the bottom left-hand corner in the red, playing as Zerg, of course, we're going to have Jaedong. Staying mostly with the red these days, but two of his losses were as red, so... Jinx? I don't know. Don't think that affects him that much. In fact, I think most players actually use the little alt-thin trick that changes their own color and the enemy's color, changes them to aquamarine / teal, and changes their opponent to red. Most people do that just to have consistency. And of course, almost forgotten, but not quite, because he's kind of awesome. At the upper left-hand position, in white as Zerg, is going to be Hydra. He's bringing us a very interesting, very exciting, fast-paced ZVZ. This is actually the way I like my ZVZ. I don't like long, drawn-out games. I like quick battles, excitement. I like my ZVZs to be over within 10 minutes. 58, 59, 1? Wait, 000. Spawning pool for Hydra, 9 pool. Spawning Gepule. And on the opposite side, we see the exact same thing from Jaedong. My god. Actually, yeah, 9 pulls. From both players. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. So that's very interesting. Gonna be seeing some aggression, possibly. Some 9-pull action. I like 9 pulls. 9 pulls are fun. They offer some aggressive play. They offer quick teching. That's fun. Although these days generally see 9 pulls into expansions. But we're going to see what goes on. Spawning pulls and extractors on the way for both guys. We're going to be seeing some gas mining. Going to be seeing some quick flares. Maybe we're going to be seeing some quick zergling all-ins. Well, not all-ins. Not really, but aggression or zergling speed aggressive strategies. Do see 6 zerglings morphing in on the opposite side for Zero. And Jaedong, very psychic again with his Overlord going right to the upper left-hand position. And actually, oh, nice. Figuring he was correct and actually hiding his... Wow, that is... How? What? Okay, either Jaedong thought he was wrong and sent his Overlord away, or he thought he was right and he's hiding his Overlord. And I don't, looking at his minimap, I do not see in any way that he saw anything that would have given him the information that he's not going in the right direction. I don't know exactly. He's hiding some Zerglings here. That is very interesting. Is he... What? Jaedong going full psychic sense. Is somebody cheating? Is he getting cheat cards from the crowd? I don't know. But hiding his Zerglings there, very interestingly enough. Hydra actually going to spot those with his 2 of his own Zerglings, and Jaedong actually continuing to move his over to the right side. Very interesting. It seems like he somehow figured out where his opponent was and decided to move his Overlord to the opposite direction. And I'm just confused as hell right now what's going on. Both players have a decent amount of Zerglings just kind of running around across the map. It's going to be a slight engagement here, Zergling on Zergling. Nobody going to kill anybody. Seems like it's going to be 6-on-6. Jaedong going to have some reinforcements, so he's going to force Hydra to move back. He's actually not microing there at all right now because he's focusing a little bit back home, getting some of those Zerglings down of Jaedong's, putting a little bit of pressure on Hydra's base. Hydra's working on his own way right now. And Jaedong finally now moving out with his Overlord. It seems like it was a mistake from him. I'm not sure whether it was misdirection or just a pure mistake, because looking at his minimap, I don't think he spotted that Overlord. I don't see anything that any way he could have at all spotted and figured out that Hydra was here, but it seems like he has a slightly better Zergling number. Hydra getting a little bit of a surround, but not utilizing it completely. Jaedong with some reinforcement. Hydra not enough. Only 3 Zerglings going to go inside of his base. Going to be forced to defend here. Going to have to get his drones off the line as 3 Zerglings against Jaedong's 6 or 8. Has some of his own Zerglings finally popping out. He's going to have to be very careful on how to defend his spire. Both players have their spires in the way, but Jaedong putting down a lot of pressure, forcing Hydra to pop as many Zerglings as possible just to try to defend this. His drone's also in trouble. He's going to have to put down a sunken colony. Creep colony going to come up. These 5 Zerglings are not going to be able to take out that spire very quickly, so at the very least... Oh my god, eating my own words. Never mind. Oh man, that right there is going to win Jaedong the game. Oh my god. Taking down that spire. Didn't think he was going to be able to DPS that so fast with only 5 Zerglings, but he does. Hydra spire didn't even seem to be even at half health. Just went down so quickly. And Hydra did not really have too much. And yeah, GG right there. No chance losing that spire. Had to pop out so many extra Zerglings that he didn't really have to use. I thought he should have gotten some drones off the line just to make sure his Spire was safe. And Jaedong, with a very weird set that honestly made no sense whatsoever from beginning to end, is going to be able to take and evil this up. And Hydra has to be shaken up, but Jaedong looks calm as ever. He's like, I will get the golden badge. I would get the golden badge. I will get the golden badge. I will get the golden badge. It might as well just be mine. I am the king of ZVZ. Something like that.